Hello, mic check, testing, testing. Hello, testing, test. Everything works. Let me turn on my. Is anyone online? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop in immediately. Oh, hello, Graham. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, we're getting regular. I'll be honest. I think I'm gonna go with Invader. That looks so beautiful. I just noticed that the sky actually got so much color to it, so many different colors. That looks absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, dude, that sucks. That sucks, dude. Okay, these guys do not know what they need to do against invaders, but I guess it's fine. That fucking sucks. It will be fine though. As long we manage to do this, it will be okay. I almost had my ult too. You know what? For that one. Here they have something similar to that. Giants. Okay. Do we even? I think we have enough time. Yeah, we do. I will take that later if we have enough time. Hmm. No damage negation except taking damage plus damage negation so far. And I don't think I want to use this weapon against the Dreadnought, honestly. I missed. Sucks. Hmm. What does this Asher for pleasure cigarette or be next move? Okay. Wow, the damage did from one hit. Wow. Okay, dude, that sucks. Eh. Ah man, I get it. You know what? Actually, we're gonna take the bird. We're gonna take the bird. Let's take the bird. Just to be sure, you know? 1,000 with that hit, dude. This is actually a good dash of 4. Holy shit. It did boost the damage quite a lot, honestly. That's insane. This is such an insane damage, dude. And it doesn't actually consume a lot of stamina. Oh, okay. Now we can do this. Good. Good weapon. That's actually good too. I still didn't get any damage negation, which is quite weird, honestly. What? You want a cave? Why would you wanna? I would go for this, honestly. The cave is unnecessary. Oh, we could actually go for that boss at the corner. There is one boss over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Why does he want a cave though? He wanna upgrade his great sword. Go for that if we have time. Even though I really hate that camp. You know what? I will go for that one. It's easier to go for that instead of the other one. Do we? You know what? I'm gonna be greedy. Yeah, I will go for this. This is a bad call, but well, it is what it is, right? Like I can't do much. Do I not have damage negation at full HP? I thought I had that. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll be fine, hopefully. Just need to be quite careful. Yeah, I'm doing so much damage with the invader camp thing. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, it's Artorias. Dude, Deathblight is no fucking joke. Okay. One, one, two, one, one. Punish. Dodge. Gonna follow up. Punish. Dodge. Oh, I got no mana. Good. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'll take that. Yeah. Thing is, I don't usually get that much of head, right? Unless I'm playing quite, how do I say it? You know, risky. And sometimes I do that whenever I play with you and Roy, right? Because you guys sometimes you are aggressive, both of you are quite aggressive and, you know, can take the aggro a little bit. While these guys are so weird, I don't know. Be fair, they managed to. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna just. That's it. One, two, three, four. Follow up. Do this. Back. One more. Dodge. Wow, awesome. Oh. Good. Wow. Hey. But good job. I suppose I am aggressive, but that's pretty really on keep taking aggro. Really, I'm surprised that I made it to 9,999. You made it by um you made it by your own skill in a way. But I will be honest. You sometimes your choices whenever you go with Rev Grim, yeah, I'm like, okay, dude, is he trying actually to go with Grim against this boss, you know? Because I don't know. Grim, I mean, Rev is such a squishy character to actually try to take in Deep of. No? It's good. She's good. I'm not saying she's bad. It's you know me. I'm doing insane damage with her, right? I managed to reach all the way to 9,999. But I don't think it's a character that I would go against the Butterfly, for example, or Caligo. Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. You managed to reach there, congratulations, and that's it. You know, like, good for you. Finally, I fulfilled my promise there. That was such a good run, dude. I love that. What a fucking good run, honestly. By the way, do you want to join me with randoms? I suppose you're not gonna care about actually losing some points over there of night. I'll be honest, I don't think I will play Dark Souls today. I'm gonna go early morning and try to apply for. You know what's fun? Like at the fight are gonna ask squishy, so might as well take a glass cannon. So actually do enough damage to keep the fight short. Yeah, the fire rev especially got screwed with the starting incantation. Yeah, exactly. I saw someone actually using um what do you call it? Uh, the Abyss Scroll against Caligo for some reason in TikTok, and it was doing decent damage in terms of damage itself, but I don't know. I feel like it's actually a bad choice to go with a a character like Rev against Caligo. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna invite you. We're just missing a third. If only Joe or someone else who usually is online around this time would join us. I know Dry is asleep right now.
Hi, Monkey.
Hey, Graham. What's up?
Hold on, let me mute the stream because double audio.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, things are alright.
Is that how? Wait, did I up your
So yeah, we don't
volume?
really need a third as much now that we can just play with randoms.
Yeah. I already sent you an invitation, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what?
I'm joining. I'm joining.
Okay. Yeah. I see you. I see. Yeah, I was worried, dude, at that time. Honestly, when I was fighting that Red Lord, I'm like, oh, should I revive him or not? There for a sec, but you know what? Fuck it. He died 3 times. That's it.
Oh, the run just now.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, in my head, I see him dead, and I see like the other Wilder coming and taking the aggro as well with me, and I'm like, okay, why is he not going for the revive there? What the fuck? Then I felt, yeah, I think Wilder just gave up on the executor there, or executive.
Yeah. I mean that happens. I remember the one run with Dasco after we kept going when you left. When we ran into that fucking random I will not shut up about because it was that bad. The Guardian with the cheated Beast Claw build. And yeah, I was an actual squishy Revenant and he was a fucking Guardian and somehow he free barred before I one barred. So I was not going to res him. I was not going to res him.
It's a waste of time. The thing is, I see a lot of TikTok videos where people keep dying once they get revived. If you can't pull yourself together against a boss and survive at least for 10 seconds after you got revived, then you know what? Fuck it, I'm not gonna revive you. I'll be honest, it's just a waste of time.
I mean, there's multiple aspects to that, right? Because sometimes you do also just
I mean, if
sometimes
it's
you
a
do just get rezzed into an attack.
yeah, exactly. Like if it's yeah, I
That
know
does
what you
happen.
mean. Yeah, I know what you mean, Grim. I kind of
And
understand.
there's also times, but separate from that, there is also, when you get rezzed, don't just go die again. Like, see if you can heal up, because you res at half health. I definitely made that mistake plenty of times, where I get rezzed and I forget that I have to, regain bearings, and I just get right back into the fight, only to die again.
Bro.
Oh.
Trouble. Trouble. Come on, trouble. Yes. Yes. Now, how are we going to deal with the butterfly? That's a real question.
I guess one of us is just gonna have to pick up a bow and keep him distracted while the other two fight the actual scorpion.
I can do that.
I can do it too. Back when I played with my original friend group, I was always the Iron Eye. So it's something I've done before. I really think it was such a shame on that Leaper run earlier today that I was gonna be reliant on the Halo because it was fucking Libra, because I really wanted to use that bow.
Oh my god!
Oh, we got Mateo.
Oh, dude, and we have this too.
Okay, you're pinging too much. The random is gonna hate you.
Fuck him.
The question is, what are we gonna do right now?
I would
Gonna do
say
starting
for
camp and then
dude, I reached 9,999. Do you think I care about a random?
or maybe they're still working their way up to 999. Let's be considerate. That makes sense.
I would
Like, let's
say
not
we go
just
for
throw the run.
no. We're gonna go for the flask first, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna gather everything in day 1, then day 2 we're gonna go for the castle.
Yeah,
Because
no, but,
if it's actually red enemies inside there, you know, the normal mobs, it's gonna be
yeah, we
quite
want to be
difficult to.
prepared.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite difficult to deal with them.
Right, are we doing Night Invaders?
Yep.
Random also has Night Invader, so that's good. Now we gotta make sure not to aggro the ads.
Oh, it's Guardian.
That got too close.
Okay, good. Now we do this. Or should we clear this up? Oh yeah, he wants to clear this area. I mean, technically, that's actually good. Yeah.
That power, don't shoot those fantastic spells. Nothing. Huh? How do regular soldiers get in here?
I have no idea. That's a good sword to have. I will take it. Going immediately for the top one? Yeah.
Oh, that risk.
No, it's not.
We,
Gonna be fine.
I mean, I would go for the Night Invader first, but
Where's he? Is he? Did he not spawn? What? Wait. Is it Iron Eye? Oh. What's going on? Ah, Duchess, over here, Duchess.
oh,
Over
there.
here.
Just don't get stunned. Okay, Duchess is on me. I've got her to the little outside.
Fuck!
God damn it.
Oh, dude. Okay, dude. Why did she not go all the way to the top? That sucks.
Why did we just jump right in the middle?
No, because it's easier to kill the boss at the top and we can have the grace there, but she didn't get all the way to the top, which is weird.
Yeah, we should have lured out the invader like we always do.
I mean, technically we can manage to kill the boss at the top. It should be fine.
Yeah, we did
but
manage to kill the boss, but we're not gonna manage to kill the swarm full of ads.
You can go to the grace at the top and reset, then come back all the way down. It's way safer that way.
I got comboed by the fucking spear charge. Really? It's fine. I got my runes back from. Wait, no, I didn't. Mine are still out there.
There we go. Come on, quickly. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Come on, let's run. Oh, there is one over here.
No.
Okay, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I think he can revive you. I got the aggro here.
Yeah, you got runes back, so we're getting out.
Hippo? Yep, Hippo. I like this guy. He thinks the same way I think. How do you go up? Do I have to go?
He's got that greed. That's what we like to see.
The red hippo. Ah, okay, I guess. Where does the circle usually?
Township.
What?
We have a township. Big merchants.
Where?
Right next to the ping.
Oh yeah. Who are we fighting again? Oh, the fucking butterfly. I'll be honest, I don't think I will use this. Okay, I'll take it if you don't want it. Brother. No. I had no idea it can be infected with poison easily.
Oh yeah.
I mean sleep. Sorry, not poison. Okay, dude. My death blight.
Right on the last hit.
I will take it. Why not? Dead. No goodies. Yeah, I agree. If only we managed to get like grafted Dragon Fist or something like that, we can win him
I
against.
mean, we might in not Lateo. It's the
Hopefully.
place for getting goodies.
Oh, it's a flower. Do we have any AOE? No, I don't.
I
Okay,
know
I
top
can.
one, but I don't think it's a good one. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Normal goodies. I think actually worth it.
That could have been real bad real fast.
What the fuck did he got cancelled? Oh, did what? Is it because I cancelled his attack and he immediately went through it? I think it Oh my god, dude. Yeah. I want to see if I can get this before we go. The sunlight shard would be a nice addition, honestly.
Yeah, we're all gonna need at least one.
Just gonna go. I don't want to see what's up there. He says we should go here. Why are we going there? I know we should go there. No? Is there a shorter path?
He wants to do the boss, I guess. He wants to do
Maybe,
Greta.
unless he knows a shorter path. I don't think we can make it all the way. I see. You were right, Grim. Yeah, he made me confused there for a second. I know in order to create this short path, you need the raider. So, like basically, if you use the totem and you know the ult, and you get on the totem, you can climb all the way to the wall. Ouch, that hurts. Wow. Got the aggro, I think. Oh, never mind. That's why not. It will be useful, honestly. Not a bad goal. Passive. The gradual HP restoration from Flask. Actually good. Have we even managed to? I don't think we even have enough money to get anything from it. There is damage negation at full HP.
There is no
Are we serious?
little pillager bent on sacking the land.
You guys deal with him. I'm just gonna.
No, you're gonna help us. What the fuck are you talking about?
Cause I got the icon thing, you know, the target thing. You got stuck inside there. That actually worked so well.
He's probably bullied as he should be. Anyway, moving on.
What a fucking weird stuff that happens, dude. Whenever you play with randoms, everything is just weird. Where is the fucking thing? Where is the guy? Oh well, he's not here. Weird.
Oh, he is. He's chasing right
See?
behind you.
No, that's not the one with the death spear. Usually it's the one with the death spear. It's not him, Grim. Come on, Grim. Don't waste your
I
time, Grim.
kinda gotta make sure I survive and don't die here. suddenly getting attacked. Like, so. Gotta make sure I live, you see.
I got a bow. I might actually use it. Yeah.
I got a weapon that might be good if only I had a smithing stone, but who the fuck is going to use a smithing stone?
What? I got a weapon. It's a fire weapon. It might be useful, so. Not the best, honestly, but the Ash of War is bad.
I
But
got some trash. I think he went down to the rev.
successive attack to boost damage
A
negation.
great bow with rain of arrows. I guess I'll be taking care of the moth.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. Thank you.
Well, I got the Sacred Relic Sword. That's a good step up. That part of the place.
What? Continuing HP loss, that's actually bad. It's bad to have that. I was going to drop that, but then I saw that. Oh well. Wait. Ah! What's going on, monkey?
Fire weapon.
Yeah, same.
Let's hope he
Same.
drops one. He didn't.
Once someone actually gets a fire weapon, and we can actually copy it for all of us.
I mean, the random has a fire weapon. Moglin's spear is a fire.
Oh, that's actually good.
As is the Devourer Scepter. He's got 2 legendary fire weapons.
What a fucking piece of shit. Okay, dude. I already died. Dude, I'm
Not doing enough damage here.
yeah, I was going to say, like, I'm not, I can't even. This guy is not sharing any of the good news with us. There we go. Come on, give me goodies.
Aryan Regal Scepter. Are we serious?
Okay, dude. I did not get anything good.
Like,
I just hope the random knows that he needs to copy that. What? How dare you? It would be nice to get the grafted sword. Grafted, what do you call it?
Dragon, the black grafted dragon.
Yeah. Dude, are you serious? Dude, he got another legendary. What the fuck? No! No. Yes. Hold on. Wait. Copy that for him. He wants us back, dude. Yeah. Let's follow. Yeah. He's spamming things. Good stuff, actually.
Oh, vessel candle stand. I think I'll take that actually.
Mock Spear is way better. Hello, Evan. Welcome to the stream. That's actually good. Why would you drop that? Okay, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'm taking this. I don't care. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff.
Yeah, I've already got a copy of the effect, so figured might. Well, here's a good time for you to use it.
Yeah, I will be using that. Does he sells any skill attack power up, the merchant?
Nobody does sell the magma with candlestick power.
There is damage negation at full HP too.
Yeah, I have that.
I'm gonna take both of them. You know what? Yeah, let's go. I think we good with this. Let's keep going. No. That's a bad thing to have.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up the one that he dropped. Give me a second. What else got dropped here? Alright.
I don't know if this guy is trolling or he just actually bad against some bosses. What? Can you get that? Good.
Got a shot with it.
Actually good. I'm gonna take that. Let me drink this. Drink that. Get this too. Should be good.
Other than one presentation,
Good. Grim, you good? I can't. Oh wait, your Discord call has been quite weird. Can you talk now? No, hold on. Mic check. Grim?
Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, there we go.
It's weird. Discord can be so weird.
It's fine. Yeah, remember you only can do what the Monk Spear Ash of War once. Because if you do the second one, it's gonna be too late to actually to be able to avoid the. Oh, it's the normal one. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
He wants.
Distracting.
Yep. Greedy. Ouch.
When are they finally gonna phase shift? There we go.
Does he usually scream in second phase as well? I think he does, right?
Yeah. And he charges. So right next to him is not where you want to be right now.
Oh, okay.
Which are random just for. Oh.
I got the aggro. Oh, yeah, sorry, Grim. almost dead. Hold on. Good job.
Easy win.
This guy was so lucky with the loot. Just saying. Without this, thank God he actually figured out what weapon we actually wanted to copy. Like if we didn't have the monk spear, we would have struggled a lot.
Yeah, that would have been bad. If I had to bring the Sacred Relic Sword in.
Recluse passive, right? Improved vigor, endurance, and dexterity. Reduce intelligence and faith. Why?
Revenant
Why?
increased max FP upon ability activation and dormant great spears. I guess I'm gonna do a strength respec balancer rev.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
god, dude. I feel like the game is trolling the players whenever they give them this kind of relics, honestly.
Oh yeah, get a load of this one. Improved incantations +1 and with dormant power spears. Like what the fuck are you supposed to do with that?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just selling anything that feels like, you know, quite a waste.
I barely even check them. Plan to just go through everything that I've saved up in one big session.
Oh my god. Yeah, good win. Wait, Grim, you left?
No, I didn't, but team got disbanded somehow. I didn't do shit.
Let me invite you again.
But are you up for more, or you sound tired?
I do sound tired, but I want to do more.
Like it's almost
No,
1
you know
a.m.
what?
in your
Yes,
zone, right?
yeah. It's actually 1 a.m. True, and I need to wake up early tomorrow too. I haven't I went
Yeah,
to
I
the
was already
hospital.
thinking this is a bit late for you to stream.
Yeah, I was at the hospital with the management, and basically I was. The thing is, they, you know, like the fact that my father is at the hospital, they tied your balls basically in a way they tried to dry it so hard, and so the guy actually at the management, the management said, I'm afraid that if you are not, you can't pay for at least. Um, Half the fees that already acclimated through his stay here in ICU. I might have to stop the service, for providing him with the necessary, you know, accommodation
Yeah.
and basically everything. I'm like, I'm looking
I
at
mean,
him
business
in a way.
practices as usual.
I'm looking at him in a way like, very fucking like I want to kill the guy, with the like I want to punch him at least in the face. I was just but I couldn't. At the same time, I'm like, I'm willing to pay, but you're actually doing it in a way to a human, you know that. And he's like, yeah, but we are doing a service. We are a hospital, not a charity. And this is like his response. I'm like, okay, dude, I see. I mean, technically true, but it's so expensive, dude. I had to pay so far $10,000 US.
Jesus.
I don't know how long I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna make him stay inside the ICU more. Basically, or for any more than that. I'm gonna try to apply like his file to a government hospital or a government facility where the fees is way much lower, but in order to get approved there I need to actually get his file approved by the administration in that hospital, and from there we're gonna get an ambulance take him all the way from that hospital to the other hospital, basically. But there is improvement, which is good. He's starting to move his mouth, like he's smiling a little bit, which is good. It's actually good, very good. It feels like all the odds against you in a way that feels, at the same time, like the fact that my family all over abroad actually came here, and we all helped each other to pay everything. Feels quite different. It feels a new experience to me. I still don't like being indebted to them, but at the same time, I can't do much. If it's a video game, I can carry people in it. But in real life, it's all about money. Part of why I didn't pursue that work. It's just so sad to see like people inhumane in a way that they just think all their thought is about money, right? I'm saying this in a way because I don't have a very profound profession, right? I studied management, but my point of view is my mind when I was a kid, I actually wanted to be what do you call it, programmer, but that didn't work, and I had to actually work as a mechanic a little bit, just a tiny bit, for 3 months, and I learned by myself how to change a little, just the small stuff like changing the battery in the car, checking the fuses if there is, like testing the fuses if there is any issue with the what do you call it, the CD player or the music that doesn't play in the speaker. Like I had to learn all of that, but again, this is not actually a profession that I wanna pursue, basically. And then I got into to streaming. I found myself enjoying not streaming, editing, and found myself enjoying my edits and the fact that people enjoy my edits, and there was a lot of reaction to it, and people actually some of the the videos I released back in the day about Battlefield 4, actually people enjoyed that, and so I posted that on Reddit, and a lot of people enjoyed that. And at that time, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should actually be an editor. And I found that a fact that editing is not a very good profession to master, unless it's a very niche in here in this country. Like not a lot of people would require an editor. They would rather have something like a graphic designer, like those who use Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, or something like AutoCAD, like all those design kind of programs, instead of having an editor. I didn't manage to get in a decent job as an editor, I'll be honest. But it is what it is, right? And that's a short story, basically.
I mean, you're still better off than me. I started off with a job in a factory, and then I overworked myself into a burnout, and now I'm stuck home on welfare, being the exact burden that you constantly say you don't want to be. So I'm working really hard on recovery so that I can stop being that burden at some point. But yeah, we all got our own issues, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not jealous of yours. You got it horrible right now.
The thing is, I got like the fact that I got I got so many opportunities when I was a kid. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying like my GPA at high school and everything actually got me admission in France, as a scholarship in France. And one of the things, like I was like, okay, yeah, I'm excited because I don't have to pay anything, right? It's scholarship, right? I only have to pay for the accommodation and basically the what do you call it? The travel fees, and that's it. Other than that, everything will be paid by the university there. And I had to refuse at that time because my father got sick. I'm like, okay, yeah, I have two options: either go for my study, and whatever that study is, even though I wasn't planning to learn French at that time, right? Or stick with my dad and try to get him up from his situation. And I actually chose that, and I worked in his place in the company to cover for his absence basically. At the same time, they paid me half the 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 half a salary basically, half a basic salary of the my father usually takes. So my father used to take like 4K. They paid me around 2K with my father expenses. So in total it was 6K. That's their way of helping me basically. The company was very good. They treated us very well, and they continued the contract for about 3 years. And he was recovering during that time without having to be without, like, the company was not obliged to actually pay for everything, but they did it in a way to appreciate that his service and everything.
I mean, as far as companies go, that's about as decent a treatment as you can get.
Yeah, because usual, like, if it's another company, any other big company, they would just terminate
Such as the one where you're working right now.
Yeah, they would just terminate you immediately. They're gonna find any fucking excuse. Okay, he's useless. They're gonna terminate you unless you hold them by their balls, in a way that you find some evidence, or maybe they know that if we terminate this guy, he's gonna cause us some issues in a lawsuit or something like that. That's the usual, the safe way to ensure that you will not lose your way of income, basically. Which sucks. It sucks. The fact that
we live in a world where you have to teach your children as they grow up that when they go get a job, they need to record evidence for fucking everything. What the fuck? Just objectively on its own, that fact speaks very poorly of the world we live in. What the fuck kind of hellscape has humanity created, man?
I have no idea. It's so annoying, honestly. I was so innocent at that time, but like the previous company was good. Again, like, all the experience I had with the previous companies I worked with were quite, I would say, fulfilling in a way. Like, I learned a lot of them. But what I learned in my recent company is just be careful and try to hold your position in a way, and how to set boundaries with your boss.
Trust in the company.
Yeah, I basically, like, don't trust in the company. Exactly. Like, just do your job and have a safe way to ensure you are inside this job, and that's it. Don't be helpful. Don't be like useful. You just do your job, and that's it. That's the thing. Your boss wants you to do something. You actually try to make it. I mean, at the first time, I was trying to help everyone, but then it reached a point that everything felt like became a thing. Okay, yeah, give him all the jobs. If he refuses, then he refuses actual task that is implemented in his title, even though that's not actually under my position. Like, as a what do you call it, like a stockkeeper, basically. It's a stockkeeper in title, but it's actually not a stockkeeper. I'm more into administration, so more like management, spare part management, because I do the forecasting, I do the record for the implementing the spare parts, inputting the spare parts in. I do most of the organizing in the shelves with my team. We do also the output, we go through documenting everything. So basically, it's an administration job more into more than a stock keeping. But what the fuck? That's the title they gave me. That's the responsibility they gave me. But you know, fuck it. You know.
Yeah, you keep the records of what is in stock. Pretty much the record keeper.
It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. My son spent the first 6 days of his life in the ICU. Wasn't a great experience. Yeah, dude. I don't know, dude. The thing is, like, I have no fucking idea. I don't want to say, like, it would be a mercy from God if they, you know, he actually took his soul, my father's soul, if he died, basically. But that's too much to say, honestly. That's harsh, even for him. Like, the fact that whenever he sees me and he see the fact that he can't move his legs, he starts crying without, making any noise. Just feels sad. And I can't cry in front of him or, be weak. I need to encourage him that everything gonna be fine. And that's what I did. But yeah, it just sucks. I don't know what to say, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, that is all there is to say. It does just suck. There's nothing that you can really do about it.
It just sucks. I don't know, dude.
I
Let's see
gotta
how.
wonder, man. Like, how do kids grow up wanting to be a doctor, probably hoping to save lives and all, and then they actually end up working as one, and they just say, "Yeah, sorry, you can't pay. Go die."
They don't say it directly like that.
Yeah,
If
not
they say
directly,
it.
but they do say you can't pay, therefore we're not going to help you survive.
Also, they don't say it that way. They say that, okay, this is how much it costed so far. We need you to pay half the price for now. That's it. That's the way of
Yeah,
their
but they're
saying.
talking about treatment that you know you need, and they say, "Yeah, sorry, you can't pay, so we can't continue this treatment."
Yes, exactly.
That is essentially saying you can't pay, so you're going to die.
Yeah. That sucks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, is there any offers in Steam recently? I haven't checked it. With everything going on, I'll be honest. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything.
I've bought a few things. The Red Lantern is a small indie game about dog sledding. Nothing major that I know I recommend, but it should be like ridiculously cheap. I also bought myself Fate Keeper and Lord of the Fallen. I don't know if those are still on sale, but
It's good. Fate.
Lord of the Fallen is not. I still have to play it. I haven't gotten around to that yet.
Which one? Lord of the Fallen, the first one?
Either of them.
It's actually
I'm
good.
just listing the games that I bought recently. Mina the
You know
Hollower, I'm
what?
looking forward to trying.
We could actually play it together. You don't have to buy it. You can download the multiplayer, and I can start like a new playthrough, and you can join me.
That's right. I mean, I own Lords of the Fallen, so you can just get the Friends Pass, and we can go through together.
I do
Actually,
have
you already own it
Lord
too.
of the Fallen as well. You have it.
Well, then no Friends Pass is required. I have it too, yeah.
You have Hollow Knight. True, fucking true, dude. But I started Dark Souls 3. I must commit
Yeah,
to
you
it.
still gotta get through Dark Souls 3, and you have Hollow Knight after that. But it's good to think ahead for what comes after. I'm personally just waiting for the day you get on Armored Core 6, but
Oh, there is
not rushing you.
Blasphemous.
I'm definitely not going to rush you through Dark Souls 3 or Hollow Knight.
Bro, 90% discount on Blasphemous. I mean, why the fuck?
Yeah, and 75% on the other.
Yeah, why the fuck not? Yes. Yes, why not? Continue shopping. And this, why not? That's so fucking cheap.
Yeah, it's stupid cheap.
What else is there? Yeah, I don't know. Stellar Blade?
It's not on sale, I think. No,
I
it
think
isn't.
Stellar Blade gonna get banned on my country soon. That's why I'm not gonna buy it on this account. I'm gonna buy it on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Um okay, yeah. I'm gonna add it here. Hold on.
But since you asked if we could play Lords of the Fallen together, uh, I also still wanted to get into Monster Hunter, and you said you'd played a bunch of Monster Hunter World.
Oh, we
We
could
could do
do
that every now
that.
and then.
Yes, we could do that. I want to play Monster Hunter
Because like I
World.
tried it out and I couldn't get into it because I don't really know how it works. I don't really know how to dodge, what weapons would fit my playstyle.
Do you like? Do you want to go for big weapons? Like you want to tank the hits? You can go for a lance. But if you want to go for something with iframe and actually trying to um, basically counter attack the monster whenever it attacks you while having that iframe, you can go for the long sword. By the way,
I mean,
Evan, I think there is a crossplay to that game too. So even if actually Evan got Monster Hunter World, he can join us. But I believe Monster Hunter World is not. I don't.
I actually wonder, does that stop my voice coming in for Discord as well, or? No, I can still talk on stream, but you can't. That's crazy.
Dude. Motherfucker. That was the longest time. It felt way too long. But yeah.
Yeah, it's because you're in VC with someone, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. The timing.
Nothing that's been on this channel so far will ever be as funny as just seeing your mouse angrily circle the fucking ad over the place.
That is tough the streaming.
That will always be the funniest fucking thing.
Oh my god, dude. There was another game I forgot to talk about. Dude, what was it called?
What is it like?
Hades. I do have that. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have so many games still on my list? I guess we're gonna go through it one by one later on. I don't know how long is the beta still for Mortal Shell. Like, is there actually more to it? Because when I played it, it was, I don't know. I feel like there are a couple more areas, and I feel like I didn't give the game a bit more chance. But yeah, as I was saying, like Monster Hunter World is just quite it's very good game. Oh, hold on, let me see. Do I have it installed?
I mean, it's plans to keep open for later. You still have Dark Souls 3 to get through first.
I mean, we could do that from time to time because you already reached like Nightreign max rank, and I believe like Monster Hunter World is quite fun to stream. It's very fun, honestly. It's quite challenging. On every hunt actually feels like a boss fight, basically. Like you can't go through the the monsters there, the dinosaurs or whatever you want to call them, without actually at least fainting once or twice. Monster Hunter World is just quite easy compared to Monster Hunter World. Like in Wilds, there is a lot of quality of life stuff. So there is more iframe, there is more a faster animation for dodging.
Yeah, I noticed that dodging doesn't really work the same in the Monster Hunter games as it would in a Souls-like.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really rely on iframes.
Yeah, it's not.
So thinking practically, I would probably want a weapon with a shield so I can face tank. But I've seen one really good edit of the bow, and I want to try that at least once.
Wilds or the other one?
I mean, I've got both, and I hear that Worlds is better.
Is actually, in my opinion, I still think Monster Hunter World is the best one. Because mastering actually the attacks in that game feels quite rewarding. It's not simple. I mean, how many hours do I have in that game? Monster Hunter World. There it is. 800, dude. That's almost the same amount of Elden Ring, right? Not Nightreign, the normal one, Elden.
808 hours,
yeah. Yeah, almost there.
I've only got 20 hours.
It's because there are so many hunts in it. It's so like there are a lot of monsters in it. A lot. Yeah, I heard about that.
There's a lot of mechanics that you need to keep in mind.
In Monster Hunter.
There's also, I'm not going to learn all of those on my own. Like, I've seen clips of buffing themselves and counting out dozens of different effects that their character had. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to pick that up on my own?
There is like the hunting horn basically is like a heal with a hammer, and so basically you can bonk the monsters at the same time you play the music, and you get a buff from that. You got like increased stamina, increase endurance, increase maximum HP, faster recovery HP over time, like all of that with the hunting horn. And a lot of people actually use it that way to help others in difficult hunts. For me, it felt, you know me, right? I don't like that kind of help, so I just went with something that I can rely on, which is iframe. And so I mastered the longsword, which is basically once you see the attack coming at you, you do R2 or L2 or a counter feint basically, and in that
Yeah,
iframe you
Souls
will
games
not.
have had quite an impact on you. I can tell from most of what you do in games that you like to build as a tank and then play as a DPS.
Yes, 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 exactly. And so basically, I don't like to rely on others, even like with the items and the other stuff. Um, there is like the shield and sword. A lot of people like that because you can block at the same time you can punish the monsters. But it felt like not for me. For me,
Elden
I
Ring
don't know.
conversions adds a lot now. Yeah, I heard there was another update out that.
Convert. I did play the first release of that version too. It was
I played a
okay-ish.
few of its updates. It's really good.
I did like it was fun. Honestly, I did finish it all the way. But I didn't play it when they released the DLC, so I have no idea what's going on with the DLC or the other stuff. I remember they changed Millennia to a different, like, kind of model, and I'm like, okay, okay, but still the same moveset.
Yeah, but they do have some original bosses that have crazy movesets. There is the Glom-eyed Queen and there's Archdruid Kamar. Those were really standout bosses.
Wait, what? I don't remember that.
Maybe they got added in updates that you didn't play.
Hmm, interesting. So many games. We're gonna see how it goes. I played Free Fear and Hunger. Dude. This game is so fucked up in a way. Like it's weird. It's very good.
So many games, he says. I remember the fucking heart attack you got when you saw how many I have.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played any of these. All of these are just free added because there was like some event and you basically claim them through either Amazon Prime or something like that. Most of these because I
Yeah,
haven't.
the cheap or free ones that you maybe try out, but most of them you don't.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
I think I saw Rise of Incarns down there. I actually played that one a bit, but
Rise. Oh, maybe like that. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck is this. I'll be honest.
it's a 2v2 fighting game that
It's
it's
gone.
really boring in retrospect.
Didn't open the page for the store. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
Um,
you should probably get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for joining, Grim, Evan.
Yeah, of course. See you next time.
Yeah,
Sleep well.
thank you. Good night. Ugh.